Well, aside from being able to add, subtract, multiply, and divide functions together, we have one more kind of combination of functions called a composition. A composition would be as follows. We define it as two functions f and g such that g of x is in the domain of x for all x in the domain of g. Then the composition of functions, which we denote by f of g, we use a little open circle like this one, is called as the function whose value at x is determined by f of g of x. That is where we substitute in the function g of x for every occurrence of x in the function f of x. All right, well, what does that mean practically speaking? Let's say that we've got two functions, f of x and g of x, where f of x is 2x squared plus 3x minus 1 plus 1, and g of x is 4x minus 5. And we'll take the occurrence of the simpler one of these two, g of f of x. All right, well, g of f of x, let me change my marker here, g of f of x, this is our notation, actually means that everywhere we see x in the function g of x, where we're going to replace it with f of x. In essence, it's like saying, well, if g of x is 4x minus 5, then take 4 times whatever f of x is and subtract 5 from it to get the new composition of functions f of g of x. Well, f of x, of course, is the function 2x squared plus 3x plus 1. So we're going to multiply that by 4 and then subtract 5 from it to get our result. This, when simplified, so this simplifies as 8x squared plus 12x plus 4 minus 5, which is minus 1. All right, so this is g of f of x. How about the other way around? F of g of x. Well, f of g is interpreted to mean f of g of x. So everywhere we see x as an occurrence in the function f of x, we're going to replace it with the function g of x. So we're going to have the function 2 of 4x minus 5, the function g of x, squared, plus 3 times the quantity 4x minus 5, which is our function g of x, plus 1. That's it. That's all we're doing. Replacing x everywhere we see it in the function f of x with the function g of x. So we're going to get, in this particular case, 2 times the quantity 4x minus 5 squared is 16x squared, minus 2 times 4x times 5, so that's 40x, plus 25, it's one of those special products, plus 12x minus 15 plus 1, and I'm going to go ahead and simplify this out. 32x squared minus 80x plus 50 plus 12x minus 15 plus 1. And this is going to become 32x squared minus 80x plus 12x becomes minus 68x plus 50 minus 15 plus 1 gives us 35 plus 1, which is to say plus 36. So this is our simplified composition f of g of x. Okay, more to come in the next video.